Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to move to a new topic in Java in-depth course. Till now, that is till the previous session, I've covered a lot of theoretical stuff and all about configuration and installation of Java stuff. And I explained different concepts in Java like JDK, JRE, JVM, and also I explained about different editors like simple editors, advanced editors like Eclipse IDE and all those stuff, and how to launch and start using the Eclipse IDE. I have covered in the previous session also. But now in this session, we are going to start the Java programming, guys. Okay. We are going to start with Java programming. I am going to start explaining about Java programming from this session onwards. But there's something that you need to understand before I get started with explaining of Java for you. That is, I'm not going to cover Java in depth directly. Okay. When I start with the explaining of Java in this session, right, I'm not going to explain Java in depth first, but I'll be explaining the Java in depth later. Why I'm doing that? You see, if I explain each and every concept of Java from the starting in depth, you will be lost somewhere, right? So what I want to do is, first I want to give a glimpse of, okay, or glimpse, otherwise you can say glimpse, okay? I would like to give a glimpse of Java. That too, not advanced Java, only the core Java. I would like to give a glimpse. I would like to explain all these topics of core Java, not in depth level, too much depth level I'm not going to go, but I'm going to explain it a good level itself. Okay. I'm not going to explain only the basics, ABCDs of this. It's not like that. Okay. I'm going to cover these concepts to whatever the level that is required for you to understand in the beginning. Once you are comfortable with all these topics of Java, like, understanding Java programs, compiler errors, print statements, comments, variables, data types, operator, literals, flow control statements, methods, variables, part two, class and objects, constructors, this keyword, overloading, inheritance, overriding, modifiers, interfaces, arrays, string, wrapper classes and primitive data types, exception handling mechanism, packages, handling files, and collections framework. These are the topics I would like to cover at a good level, not in-depth level, okay, but at a good level. Once you are comfortable with these concepts of Java, right, in the level 2 of Java, I am going to explain Java in depth. Too much of depth I'm going to cover in the level 2 of Java. But in the level 1 of Java, all these concepts I have mentioned here, all the topics I mentioned here will be covered to you at a good level, but not in complete depth level. Okay, fine. So hope you got the understanding of what I'm going to do. Okay, as part of this Java in-depth course, right? As part of level 1 of Java, I need to cover all these topics at a good level, but not in-depth level, okay? Each and every topic, I'm not going to elaborate it like anything in the beginning itself. Initially, in the level 1 of Java, I'll make you comfortable with all these topics of Java. And, these topics, even level 1 of Java is also good for you guys, okay? If you're a beginner in Java and if you go through the level 1 of Java, good amount of topics will be covered here and you'll become comfortable with, okay, you will get an idea what exactly is Java all about, okay, and you will be comfortable in writing the programs and all those stuff, whatever that is really required for a Java programmer to understand as part of Java programming. But in level 2 of Java, after you guys get comfortable with Java concepts and all, in the level 2 of Java, you will aim for in-depth knowledge. Okay, in the level 2 of Java, each and every topic, okay, even more than these topics will be covered in the level 2 of Java again in depth level. Okay, from start to ending, you are going to learn each and every topic of Java. That's the plan. Okay, but the first go itself, I don't want to explain everything in depth. I want to explain this to a level where that is required for you in the beginning to understand or get started. Once you're comfortable with the level 1 of Java, you will be moving to the level 2 of Java where we are going to cover, where I'm going to explain each and every topic of Java in depth, complete in depth. Okay. So that's the plan, guys. So hope guys, you understood what I'm going to do as part of this course now. Okay. We have reached a stage in this particular course where we are going to get started with Java programming, and first we'll comfortably learn the concepts of Java. Once we get the idea of all the concepts of Java and all the topics of Java, then we'll move into the in-depth level in the level 2 of Java. So this is a plan, guys. This is a plan uh, that I want to, explain to you before I get started with the level one of Java. Before I get started with the level one explaining of Java, right? I want to give this insight so that you will tune yourself to this particular course and how this course is designed and all those stuff. You'll get an idea. Okay. So guys, in this session, I just want to mention that I will be covering only the level one of Java there, where I'm going to cover all these mentioned topics of Java at a good level, but not in depth level. The in depth level will be covered in the upcoming sessions, upcoming levels of Java. Okay, upcoming topics of Java. So from the next session onwards, I'll start with each and every topic of Java here. So that's all for this session, guys. See you in the next session where I'm going to start explaining the level one of Java that I just now mentioned. And as part of that, I'm going to cover understanding Java programs in the next session. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.